we can do anything. It's all within ourselves and our power. We have the right. As you were talking about treasures in heaven, we can have treasures here on this earth, but we've got to take it back.
We can move mountains.
We can move mountains. And everybody in this room right now, we're all here for a purpose. Amen. We're all here to move mountains, and that's what we're going to do. Praise God, that's what we're all here for.
The great part about the First United Methodist Church in Brooksville is there's several great parts to it. But I don't think, I think their doors are always open.
Right.
I think that they're open to many, many organizations. I know we've partnered with Habitat for the Apostle Bill.
Right.
And we have partnered on supporting other efforts in the county. I think that the school at your church is another diamond in our county, another treasure. And there are so many beautiful things that come out of your church and out of the people that work and donate their time there.
My daughter, my oldest daughter, wants to go to the Habitat training. You guys are doing an event in June or July? Are you?
Actually, it's in August.
In August, okay.
Yep, and we're going to have the youth volunteer the evening event. That'll be more of an adult event. They're going to serve that evening, and then they'll be receiving an entrance to their beach party the next day, which will be a lot of the Christian bands and a lot of the a lot of the youth program will be Saturday for them. But if they donate their time and serve Friday evening, then they attend the party the next day, basically for free.
But aren't you doing something? You're teaching children about pets or something this summer? The Humane Society, I know for a fact they're doing something.
Humane Society is different.
I believe, and I don't get too involved in those activities. My focus is on the animals and their care.
Right.
But I believe they're going to be having some sort of summer camp for children out at the shelter.
Yeah, my oldest one wants to go to that.
And we should be more than welcome. As much as we can teach them at an early age, the better off we're going to be.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right. They become better pet owners too.
Better pet owners.
Yeah, like me. This doggy.
That little
I was
guy.
wondering something about Habitat. There are, what we've discovered is we did a Habitat on Schoolhouse Road. I don't know, Shaw wasn't here obviously.
14 years ago.
Thank you. 14 years ago. And it's kind of got run down and all that, and like all homes do, whatever. And it seems like
there's a mother and 11 children that live in that home.
Right, exactly. And but it seems like there's a lot of homes that are falling through the crack. There's got to be, I really feel the Lord nudging me as pastor for our church to respond to in conjunction with Habitat for Humanity. A lot of these homes that are provided to the homeowners, so we're not just doing it for the landlords, etc.
Correct.
Homeowners, like, maybe we could choose a road or two and just really spruce up all for Christ.
You know, that would be a great idea if we could focus on everyone around and get Habitat, because you know y'all are the main source to get it going. Right. So that would be a great source.
The First Methodist Church, First United Methodist Church in Brooksville, went back to this home recently and did some renovations there and did do some cleanup and some painting, and they really the homeowner was thrilled.
Oh, I'm sure.
And it was a beautiful project, and I think that
thank you.
Bob
We did do something like that.
Absolutely.
We did do something like that about 10 years ago when I was with the Association of Realtors. With another group, and actually went in and did about 4 or 5 houses in a geographic area.
Right.
Painting and chipping and sprucing up the
was
properties.
It Paint Your Heart Out?
That was it.
Okay,
Paint Your Heart Out,
Hernando.
Hernando.
Yeah, Hernando,
Right.
yeah, because I was involved with that. I was in the pressure washing team, spraying out the paint. So
And that makes everybody feel so good, you know, not just because of what you're doing, but who you're doing it for. And if you really focus, the Lord's pushed you into doing that.
It was.
So it's a blessing any way you go.
It's a great organization. My first church, Habitat for Humanity, helped remodel. We were declared a project in Kathleen.
Wow.
Yeah, we're forever grateful to Habitat for that.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'd like to do a shout out to Petra, who just called us on the phone a while ago. She wanted to swap something on the swap shop.
Hey, how are you? Tomorrow.
We have swap shop out of this office here Tuesday through Friday from noon to 1. Today is actually our talk show where we interview a lot of not-for-profits and a lot of good people and allow them to shout out on the air. But hello, Peter from San Antonio, down your way there, Nita. And she wanted to know what was going on with this. But call us back tomorrow, 3, all right? And anybody here not near a microphone, we're going to float this mic down here shortly, but please speak up. Mr. Shock, it's hard to hear you over here. I'm watching the bars, and they're not. You got a lot of important things to say. We're going to let you tell us about this little baby here in a minute. And just either move nearer to the mic or just speak
That
up.
baby already has a home.
He's not gonna tell about this baby, okay?
Tell about other
We need
babies.
to know about other babies now.
You want to go ahead while you're right down here, and then we'll let Mr. Rosano go here in a second. He's got a PSA to make, and are we going to make that for him?
All right,
We're
well,
gonna
Okay,
talk
we'll
about
do
what
that
he
for you.
needs to.
But go ahead, Mr. Schott.
This is Foreman. He is one of 6 original Doxy mixed puppies that were found in a box at a mini mart and brought to us. So he's been with us a little while. He was just barely weaned when we got him. They were able to eat softened puppy chow. And two of his siblings have already left, and 2 more will be leaving today.
And he's already gone.
They're beautiful. He's beautiful. If they all look like that, I can understand. People
They're all pretty much the same. Now they're either a
Good, don't we?
either a standard Doxy or they're mixed with something, because I have 2 7- to 8-year-old miniature Doxies at the shelter as well, and they're already the size of a miniature Doxy, and these guys are only a little over 3 months. So overall, it was going to be a good day. 2 of these guys are going home. A 5-year-old German Shepherd is going home, and that's
good,
never an easy adoption, a dog at that age.
That's the one
What's
we've been
the name
talking
of
about.
that?
What's the name of that dog?
That is Lucky.
Lucky, I don't recall
I remember
Lucky.
that.
He
Remember
was
Honey?
lucky.
It
Yeah,
is
he
very
was.
valuable.
Actually, Lucky isn't going to be with us as long as we thought, because he is 5 years old. Of course, a dog of that size, his lifespan is probably only 10 to 12 years. And folks, unfortunately, with animals, pretty much like people, as they get older, they seem to get forgotten. And I've taken in older animals, and my theory is I'd rather have them live with me for even a few years. I'll deal with the pain, but I don't want them to die in the shelter.
Right,
I
right.
agree.
So Lucky's
Lucky.
going to be living on a couple of acres.
Cool.
Yeah,
that's good.
So
It is.
And, but he's 7, you said, right?
he's 5.
5. Well, he's
Which
got
is-
7 years left. I mean, he's got some.
He's got 5 to
a lot of
7
good
years
years.
left.
Well,
Yeah,
it's
we'll
kind of
have to
like a
enjoy
horse, it's how you take care of the animal. I mean, I've had a horse up to 45 years old, so just because he's 5 years old don't mean he ain't gonna outlive you.
Well, like us, the good Lord takes him when he's ready.
Yeah,
That's it,
exactly.
that's
Mine-
exactly
It's your
it.
time.
My Ragsy was with me until she was almost 20,
There you go.
but my Caesar, he was only about 6 or 7.
Mhm.
It was his time.
Yeah. And the bigger, I understand, the bigger the animal,
They
the
have a
shorter
shorter
the
lifespan.
shorter the lifespan. I'm sorry about that. It hurts when animals.
It
To me, it hurts when
does
animals
me
hurt
too,
because they
yeah.
can't tell you
Hips go.
where they hurt, how they hurt. They can't. You know.
But if you learn how to do some massaging, equine, even, well, I didn't equine, sorry, massaging, but even massaging you yourself, you can actually do some therapeutic massage on your dog and on your cat, and it helps them.
Probably helps them feel better.
It helps them
Yeah,
ease the
okay.
pain, it helps them rejuvenate their life again.
Gotcha. So can you tell us your contact numbers down there, please, and their website and your hours, and do you know any?
Well,
you have all that stuff with
like
you
some
today, or-
like some
you
people
know?
don't know addresses. I don't know